So 2 dogs and a cat go to heaven. It's a German Shepherd and a Golden Retriever and your standard house cat. And the Lord looks at the German Shepherd and says, "Speak, and what say you?" And he says, "Well, I was a police canine. I took thousands of pounds of drugs off the street, and I captured over 200 criminals before I was shot and killed." And the Lord said, "Well, you may sit at my right hand." Well, the Golden Retriever gets up. He says, "I was a very loyal seeing eye dog. I saved my owner several times from stepping off the curb in front of traffic and was a very good seeing eye dog." And the Lord said, "Okay, well, you can sit at my left hand." The cat gets up. And the Lord says, "What say you?" And the cat says, "I think you're in my seat."
Stumbled across something this morning on Instagram that made me truly LOL, and that is state-to-state rivalry, if not hatred. There's a lot of states that don't like each other, and I think you know where I'm going with this. But state versus state rivalries is a very real thing. And this Instagram post broke down which state hates another state. Now, most states seem to be neighborly squabbles, like Pennsylvania, for instance, really doesn't like New York. Wisconsin hates Illinois, and I can tell you firsthand, Iowa and Nebraska can't stand one another. That's very real. Starts with sports, but it goes beyond that. And Mississippi hates Alabama. And by the way, Arkansas and Louisiana also agree with that sentiment. Now, everyone in New England seems to hate poor New Jersey, including New Jersey itself. Kansas is another one like that can't stand its own state. North Carolina and South Carolina, as you might imagine, do not like each other, nor do the Dakotas and Virginia and West Virginia are also states that you won't see hanging out together. Now, Florida is the second least popular state in America in terms of state-to-state dislike. They're in the Midwest mostly. Illinois, Indiana, Kentucky, Tennessee, Alabama, Georgia, and yes, Ohio hates Florida. Believe it or not, even though I know a lot of Ohioans who have Florida property and live there part of the year. But for what it's worth, the state that is most hated in America, anybody want to guess? Hans Bueller? Yes, California. 11 states think California is just whale scum. And California itself hates Texas. But Texans return the favor. They have California most hated. And New Mexico and Oklahoma also don't like being neighbors of Texas. And here's one that's really weird. Alaska hates Texas. I don't know, man. Maybe it's a big state envy thing. But here's one I think you will rejoice in. Who does Michigan hate? Just like we do, Michigan hates itself.